How's it going, YouTube? Today is March 9th, 2026, and it's time for more Pokemon FireRed for Nintendo Switch on Nintendo Switch 2. So last time we played the game, we got our 3rd and 4th gym badge, and now it is time to head to the Celadon City Game Corner and see what this guy's up to here. Team Rocket Grunt. Oh, Rezord. Zubats. Nice. The Team Rocket hideout might be discovered. I better tell boss. Uh-oh. Hey, I saw it's behind the poster. Let's push it. What's down here? All right, it's time for Rocket Hideout. Thank goodness we can actually run in here. This will make this a little bit easier. You've broken Team Rocket's operation. What nerve? Battle. Ooh, quick attack. All right. Let's do some investigating. Escape rope. Those will come in handy. All right. So I don't think there's much we can do here on this floor, right? We're gonna keep going down. Well, we got some trainers we can fight. I'll take the experience points, and I will take the money. Drowsy. Brr, 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 brr. Jump. Nice. Okay, so we'll go through there later. So let's go down floor. Boss said you can see ghosts with the Sylph Scope. Ooh, that'd be nice to have. Let's go get the Sylph Scope. If you can. 5 Pokemon. 5 Zubats. Actually, I don't know what he has. That'd be funny. And one surprise me. It's Kanto. Thing. Yeah, it should be fine. You're only 17. That's a slashing. I like slash. It does good damage and has a lot of PP. So slash is pretty nice to have. And high crit rate. I will take the critical hits. Wow. I surrender. All right, here we go. It's puzzle time. Ooh, Moonstone. Ooh, I would like to have that. I can. X speed. Let's see here. Taunt. Okay, I want that item over there. I didn't get it. I remember doing this section back in red and okay, we gotta do it different way. Red and blue. It took so long to do this puzzle. There's like 5 years. Let's see here. This one. I'm trying to get the item over there. So there we go. Super potion. Okay, so we're gonna go around now. That's fun. Here. Here. All right, elevator. Why did you come here? For money. Give me your money. Like eradicates. Like Tad as Zubats. Quick attack. Wow. This won't do. Hyper potion. Trigger alert. Grimer. Roar. I think nothing else here. Doesn't pooper. All complicated words and numbers that make no sense. Here's to need a key. All right, so we have to come back here, don't we? That's all right. Like I said, puzzle, thankfully, is very easy to do in this game. Wait. Got word from upstairs that you were coming. Chop. We're almost out of slashes. Do that. $49. We got some really good stats, don't we? Definitely our special defense a little bit on the lower side, but they were pretty well rounded. I like that. All right, last slash. Gotta save our flamethrowers for the big boys. Frustration, okay. All right, let's see here. I want items. I guess I want this. Ooh, rare candy. Oh, should I use that now? Because we just leveled up. Ooh, I don't hate that. Should just have the one rare candy, right? Yeah, I think we use this immediately because we just leveled up. Yum, 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 yum. All right. Got real good HP. So we got some good stats for our Charizard. All right, let's see here. Stop meddling with Team Rocket's affairs or else. Or else what, buddy? Button. Alright, wing attack now. We got 35. That's why I like having wing attack in this game, because you have so much PP. I might actually keep wing attack until basically the end of the game. Probably will teach, I was going to say, probably teach fly at some point, but high PP and wing attack is so nice. 35 to what? What's fly? Let's actually look. Fly is like 15, 10. What's PP for fly? Fly, it's definitely much stronger attack. 15. What is it, Ruby Sapphire? Okay, so it's always been 15. Okay. Oh, apparently at some point, Fly got a buff. Oh, interesting. So in Generation 4, Fly actually got stronger. To 90 base power. In this game, so first 3 gens, it's 70 base power. Interesting, interesting. Black glasses. That makes dark moves 10% stronger. So, we probably won't use that, but it's a good item. Ether. Snatch. I don't think Charizard can learn that, right? Thief. Okay, so Thief does the actual damage. No. Pidgey and Diglett can. Yo, my party. We got a lot of strong Pokemon, don't we? The elevator doesn't work. Who has the lift key? Question mark. I don't know. Who has the lift key? Let's find out. In a battle. Coffin. So, what is the base power wing attack? I always forget. We were talking about fly earlier. Wait, that's 60? So fly in this game, it's 10 more base power, but you have like half the PP. Huh. I think we just keep wing attack then, because remember, we get stab on it, same type attack bonus. Huh. Okay, maybe fly kind of ass in this game. If it was 90 base power, I'd actually maybe think about it, but no, it's only 70 base power. Huh. I think I'll take the weaker move and have way more PP then. Like slightly weaker. Oh no, the lift key. All right. And now we have to go back upstairs. Oh god, this is so much better. I just keep thinking about doing this back in the day in red and blue and yellow. God, this place sucked so much. In red, blue, and yellow. I always hated this part. This part and Rock Tunnel. I always hated as a kid. Let's see here. There we go. 4. Bing bong. Okay, any items there is. Calcium. I'm gonna take that if I can. That gives us, that should be 10 EVs in special. Or do I want to? Should help our flamethrowers. Let's go. Let's do it. Oh, so I can take it. So this will give me 10 EVs in, for my special attack. Yeah, that's right. So now our flamethrower should hopefully be doing slightly more damage. I know you. You ruined our plans at Mount Moon. What plans? I was just investigating the cave, and I got the Helix fossil. Praise Helix. Prickle it. Seconds. Intimidate. Okay, that's... I think we should be fine. Flying is physical. We're -1, but we're level 50. We got strong Charizard, so we should be alright. If it's another Intimidate, then we flip. So I think we... Alright, flip the air. Bow, 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 bow. Yes. Burned again. How could he not see the beauty of our evil? It's nasty. You're stealing all the Pokemans. Arbok. All right, we're gonna play through. We're -2 now. Big damage. Roar. I don't think we haven't found any PP ups. So once I find PP up, they're going straight to flamethrower. Flamethrower is a very good move. Who is this mysterious fellow? So I must say, I am impressed you got here. Team Rocket captures Pokemon from around the world. They're important tools for keeping our criminal enterprise going. I am the leader, Giovanni. For your insolence, you will feel a world of pain. All right, here we go. Boss Giovanni would like to battle. Onyx. Metal Claw. That's why we got Metal Claw for rock types. Right horn, another rock. I think once I get the chance to learn Earthquake, I will most likely teach it to Charizard. I think it's gone. Because what? Steel beats rock and ice, and that's it, right? In this game, so no fairy type. Let's look up steel. I'm pretty sure that's what it should be. Unless I'm having a brain fart, can't think of anything else. Yeah, so rock. So ice and rock. And for ice types, I already have flamethrower. So with the ground, which also gives me yeah, ground is so good. Electric, fire, poison, rock, and steel. So most likely I will actually teach the Earthquake to Charizard, because I'm pretty sure I can learn it. I see that you raise Pokemon with utmost care. A child like you would never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step aside this time. I hope we meet again. Self-Gope. Yay. It's all complicated words. Okay, so all right. I went by a lot faster than I thought. All right, let's get out of here. And so now it is time to go back to Lavender Town. Are you lost, you mouse? Okay, apparently we forgot this guy. That's all right. Oh, I guess we didn't forget. He's behind the door. Give me experience points. Quick attack. Blood. Coughing. You guys remember the red and blue sprite for coughing? They messed it up. Where the skull and crossbones is on the head. I love the red and blue sprites. They're so ugly. They're actually not bad compared to the original red and green sprites. So for people that are not aware, so when the game originally came out in Japan for red and green, the sprites were actually, I think a lot of them were different. And they released a blue version in Japan with the updated sprites. And then those updated sprites are the ones that we got in our red and blue. And then they did them again in yellow version. So there's 3 different versions of the Gen 1 sprites, which is funny. All right. So we can... So I can't use fly yet. I need gym badge number 5, right? I think we can technically get right now. I think I want to do Lavender Town. Oh, that's right. We got a bike. Keep forgetting we have our bike. So can I do this yet? Okay, so I don't think I could do that yet. Because I got the drinks from the Celadon department store. Unless it's different. I don't remember. That's right. We're cheating. I wish I had a portable bicycle that I could fit in my backpack. That'd be pretty cool. All right. And all these are fought. We did all this last time. So I'm going to blast right through here. All right, so let's heal at the Pokemon Center. And it's time to go to Lavender Tower. Pokemon Tower. Gotta heal my Pokemons. Well, mostly my Charizard. Pokemon Tower. I should probably save. Friendly reminder to save your progress. No, it's soft reset. All right, here we go. How many before I go in here? How many balls? I might go buy some Pokeballs real quick and Great Balls. Can I not buy Great Balls yet? I think I forgot to check out Celadon City, but yeah, we're here already. I'm not going back. Not yet. So I should be able to buy Great Balls now, right? Yeah. All right. Buy 88 now. Buy 15. I don't hate that. Buy 15 Great Balls. Should buy some revives. We'll buy 9. There we go. So we have stashed just to be safe. Lavender Town. This place is spooky. All right. Pokemon Tower was erected in the memory of Pokemon that died. So sad and depressing. Wait a second. Who is this mysterious fellow? Hey, Jordan. What brings you here? Is your Pokemon dead? Hey, it's alive. I can at least make them faint. Let's go. Man, what a dick. Alright, blue tab. Rival blue, Pidgeotto with 5. I think we can probably keep these. Oh shit, I need a wing attack. Because of a stab, it's 90 base power, so way stronger than Slash. And we got 35 PP. Wing attack secretly, actually pretty damn good move. Playing through the game. Wartortle. You saw Wartortle? Jeez, come on, Blue. I already have a level 51 Charizard. Get with the times. 7, 8. Actually, having Earthquake here would be nice. So I could still wing attack. I have an EQ. That's for super effective. So, well, we don't get Earthquake till way later. So, I guess I could teach Dig to Charizard now. I don't think I want to. This Dig is like slightly stronger than Metal Claw. Dig is 60 base power. This game. Dig 60 base power. Metal Claw's about 55. So yeah, I was like Metal Claw. Got way more PP on it. Dabra. $900. How's your Pokédex coming? I just caught a Cubone. I can't find the bigger Marowak. Where could they be? I bet there ain't any left. Well, I better get going. I've got a lot to accomplish. Unlike you. Smell you later. Wow, what a dick. That's good. Even we cannot identify the wayward ghosts. A self-scope might be able to unmask them. Alright, unfortunately we cannot run here. Alright, Channeler. God, Ghastly, no way. What is that Pokemon? Okay, we gotta remember we need wing attack here. So, not click slash. Bet your ass I'm gonna catch a Ghastly. I'm gonna get a Haunter. Unfortunately, I can't trade for it. So I think, so the funny thing about FireRed Leaf Green is that there's a lot of weird glitches you can do in this game. And to my understanding, there's a way you can actually get trait evolutions by yourself in this game through glitches. Well, that could be interesting. That might be one I might do. I'll mess with it later, though. I'm in no hurry to do that. All right. Give me your money. And grab some water here. Daily reminder to stay hydrated. Wee 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 wee. Make sure we fight everyone because I want the money. Who's this Pokemon? It's a Cubone. We actually got a Cubone before we got a Ghastly. That's funny. Okay, I want to catch you. I'm gonna throw a Great Ball. If not, we'll try damage. Go Great Ball. Okay, that's fine. I tried. All right, I have my Diglett, level 17 Diglett. Oh, that's right. We have our Eevee. I should evolve that, shouldn't I? I think I'm gonna do Jolteon. I think that's my plan. First, I guess, because I remember in theory we get Ditto and Breed later, but I think Jolteon would be our first one. We're just gonna scratch. Look at the damage. Scratch. Because Ditto's, or not Ditto. Oh, fuck. Cubone's pretty rare, if I remember right here, right? Alright, well, I guess we got our Eevee. We'll use our Eevee, at least. We have Quick Attack. That's pretty nice. I'll take Quick Attack. Okay. I want to look at the spawn rate of Cubone. I think it's like one of the rare Pokemon here. Good old Bulbapedia. Shoutouts again to Bulbapedia. Pokemon Tower. We caught the Cubone. Okay, so let's look this up here. Okay, that's right. Cubone, lonely Pokemon. It wears the skull of its dead mother on its head. When it becomes lonesome, it is said to cry loudly. That's so sad and depressing. I love Cubone and Marowak. No. Okay, so Generation 3, 9% chance. Okay, so it's 9. So I'm just looking at the Pokemon here. Okay, yeah, so it's actually not the rarest one. Okay, so Ghastly, and then you get a Haunter. Haunter is the rare spawn. So on this floor we're at here, 1% chance for Haunter. So I think what I'll do is, once I catch a Ghastly, I'll use Repels. So yeah, unfortunately, not a lot of Pokemon here in Tower, so. Yeah, I'm going to select. There. I think we attack first. I love if you can do that. I don't think they you had the ability to do that in later games, right? I think they took that away. I think we were talking about this last episode video. What? Beat me not. A lot of items here. Got 3 items. Jody would like to battle. Oh, it's another Ghastly. No way. Ghastly's pretty cool, though. I like Gengar. Heck, I have a Gengar t-shirt. Like a month ago, so I've got like a ghost type Pokemon t-shirt. It's like purple and it has like the Ghastly family on the front, and down in the back has the Dusclops family. It's a cool shirt. Should have wore that today since we're doing Lavender Town. Awakening. All right, there's our Ghastly. All right, we'll catch the Ghastly here, and then we will. I'll use a repel. There's nothing else we can catch here. All right, let's try one lucky Great Ball. If not, we'll do some damage. Oh, I tried. It does this. That's a little annoying, but we do have an Awakening we can use, so. This is my. I thought I saw my Eevee had Feint Attack. Am I crazy? No, it doesn't. Okay, well, can't pick Eevee. You got nothing. I guess Oddish. All right, Oddish, go. You have Absorb. Spite. Flash. All right, we have Absorb. This is gonna do nothing. Yo, okay, it did slightly more than I thought it would. So. All right, this is literally all I got. Because if I use Charizard, this thing is going away. One hit. So. Just Oddish absorbed by 2 PP. No. Try to get in the yellow. We'll try Great Ball. No. Stop spiting on me. All right. Great Ball time. Oh, Great Ball. Go. Nice. Gotcha. Ghastly was caught. Ghastly, gas Pokemon. I think it's 4 feet tall. Ghastly's huge. A being that exists as a thin gas. It can topple an Indian elephant by enveloping the prey in 2 seconds. So now let's use repels because there's no other Pokemon. We can get a Haunter if I evolve my Ghastly, so it's nothing. All right, start using some repels. Get there a little faster. Ooh, Great Ball. Nice, I got my refund. So I fought you. Need to fight you. Go, Snowqua. Yeah. Oh. Hey, look, it's another Ghastly. Oh, yeah, that's right. We're sleeping. Oops, my bad. I forgot. That's right. We have 2 Awakenings. Curse. A little annoying, but that's fine. Just because of the damage we're going to take here, but... Yeah, that's right. Attack. Okay, I think that's everyone. Yeah. Okay, there's the healing pad, which I do want. That's all. You shall join us. Ooh. Oh yeah, I would join this, Ruth. Join my Charizard doing damage to your face. Oh. Oh. Cleanse tag. That's for ghost types, right? 10% extra damage on ghost types. So, ghost type attacks. Haunter. Yeah, Haunter. Haunter. Zombies! Where? Zombies. It's another Ghastly. No way. Never seen that Pokemon. Oh, 52. Yay. 5 special. See, that's where my calcium's coming in clutch right there. We got 5. Our flamethrowers are going to do big, fat ass damage. And we have charcoal. We went to the game corner and we bought coins. We cheated our way through the casino so we could get a charcoal. So instead of gambling our money, trying on slot machines, we could just buy the money. Buy the coins. Whoa. Chicken nugget. Fuck, is that fight? Well, I was under possession. Bottle. Give me blood. Oh god. It's after me, Angelica. It's from the Rugrats. Stupid babies. Angelica. There's some water. One thing I always loved about Gen 3 is like you can see like the background, like the top colors. I think it changes on what building you're in. I do love me some Gen 3. I'm really excited for when Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald come. I believe we mentioned this last video, part 2 of our playthrough of FireRed. So this game got data mined on the Switch. Basically, if you have a modded Switch, you can go through the game files, and there's mentions of Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald in like the game code, which would make sense, right? Because why would they release this game if you can't complete the national dex? I'm just kind of hoping we get them sooner rather than later, but I bet maybe not until next year. Maybe we'll finally get them. But yeah, I'm excited to play some Hoenn. But that'll be for another time. Right now we are journeying through the Kanto region. Yes, lady. I need to remember how I get into Saffron. So after this, we'll go to Fuchsia. And then we'll figure out Saffron from there. Rare candy. I think we'll save that for now. I'm going to save here. Be gone, intruders! It's a ghost! The ghost appeared. Self-scope unveiled the ghost's identity. The ghost was a Marowak. Can I catch this? I always forget. You can't catch this, right? I don't think you can. I'm pretty sure you can. Yeah, you can. Dodge the throwing ball. This Pokemon can't be caught. I'm sorry, Marowak. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna blast you. Sorry, Marowak. Fortunately, you're in my way. Sorry, Marowak. The ghost was the restless spirit of Cubone's mother. The mother's spirit was calmed. It departed to the afterlife. I'm so sorry. What do you want? Why are you here? I'm here for battles. Hey, it's not a Ghastly. I'll take that. Bam, 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 bam. Pew, pew. Pew, 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 pew. Golbat. Ooh, who's that mysterious Pokemon? That's a new one. We haven't seen that one yet. I always love Golbat. I think out of the Zubat family, I think Golbat's probably my favorite looking one. It's just so dumb. It just got a giant mouth. I'll have Golbat in Pokemon Stadium. I'm not going to forget this. He just has like that big giant tongue. This old guy marched right up to our hideout. Then he starts ranting about how Team Rocket's abusing Pokemon. So we're just talking it over as adults. Oh yeah? Well, take this. Go Charizard. Coughing. Don't my ass. Take this. Blah, 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 blah. Boop, 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 boop. I always love Drowsy's cry. It's a good one. Boop, 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 boop. Please no more. Pokemon are only good for making money. Why not use them? You stay out of our business. You're not saving anyone, kid. Kid, look at your sprite. You're as tall as I am. Or go Charizard. Use Wing Attack. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, get. Don't fight us, Rockets. You're not getting away with this. Oh yeah, I did. Mr. Fuji, you came to save me. Thank you. But I came here of my own free will. I came to calm the spirit of Cubone's mother. I think Marowak's spirit has finally left us. I must thank you for your kind concern. Follow me to my home, Pokemon House, at the foot of this tower. Yay! Jordan, your Pokédex quest is one that requires strong dedication. Without deep love for Pokemon, your quest may fail. I'm not sure if this will help you, but I'd like you to have it. Try to receive a Poké-Flute from Master Fuji. Yes. Upon hearing the Poké-Flute, a sleeping Pokemon will spring awake. Try using a Pokemon that are sleeping obstacles. Yay! I like nothing else here. Why is her text red? Do all the girls have red text? That's not the case, right? Okay, well, let's heal. And we're going. Is that the case? I don't think I've really put 2 and 2 together. Because she also has red text. Huh. Am I just crazy? Huh. I don't think I ever noticed that. Saw Cubone's mother trying to escape from Team Rocket. She was killed trying to get away. And this game's so sad. Huh. I don't think I've ever noticed that after all these years. I think the women have red text and the guys have blue text. Am I crazy? Yeah, see, he's blue. Blue, red. Huh. Red. Blue. I've never noticed that. That's so funny. This game was, what, 20 years old? I've never noticed that. What the fuck? Can I go? Okay. I can't go this way yet, can I? Okay, how do you actually get the saffron in this game? I thought you just have to get a lemonade or some shit. Okay, let's look this up. Saffron City. All right, Bulbapedia. Do you have... Traveling to Saffron City is impossible at first. The guards at city gates, blah, blah. After giving any of the guards a drink from the Celadon department store, which I did in Gen 1, or tea, they will let the player pass. Oh, I need tea. Yeah, so in Gen 1, it's any drinks, but in this game, it's different. Also for Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. And Let's Go Pikachu Eevee, the NPC. Where the hell did he get tea at? Huh. Where did you get this at? Celadon Mansion, first floor? Huh. I forgot about that. Good thing I looked that up. It's like, I don't remember that one. So I remember the old way to do it, but not the new way. Celadon Mansion, first floor. Received from the manager in the manager's suite. Oops. So where's the mansion? That's the gym. This? Huh. I forgot about this. So, from manager? From her? Huh. And then Pokemon text is always in gray. I've never noticed that. That's so funny about the blue and red text. Now, is Ruby and Sapphire like that? That's funny. Okay, now we can go to Saffron, but we actually don't want to do that yet. Oh, okay, let's actually do that. As I say, can I fly now? Oh, that's tea. It looks awfully tasty. Huh? I can have this drink? Gee, thanks. Glug glug. Gulp. If you want to go to Saffron City, you can go on through. I'll share this tea with the other guards. All right, now we can go through. Okay. So to activate the fly point rockets, we'll deal with you guys later. I think, do I want to go to the Pokemon Center? Fighting Dojo. We'll do that a little bit later. Center's like down here, right? Yeah. Okay, now I can just fly here. Except, it's not half fly. We got it last time. Cause yeah. So can I use fly now? We got it. And then for our last session, we ended up picking it up. Alright, Pidgey. Here you go. So yeah, so we're not going to teach Fly, because like I said, it's barely stronger than Wing Attack. I'd rather have all the extra PPs. Okay, so we can fly now. Nice. Million. Not a very big map, is this game? To be fair, this is the first generation. All right. So before I go any further, I can't buy Ultra Balls right now, right? So Pokeballs are here, right? Yes. Huh. Can Charizard learn Brick Break? Because if it can, I think we actually get rid of Metal Claw. I could just buy this. Charizard. Generation 3. It can. Oh, I think we teach it. It's stronger than Metal Claw. 15 PP. So Metal Claw does have way more. It's weaker as 35. But I really only use it for rock types. Ooh. I buy this. Secret Power. All right. Because these we can buy as many times as you want, right? The store ones you can. Oh, did I already have it? Okay, I'm teaching it. It's a way stronger. Did I already have a Brick Break? Oh, I did already. 75. Yeah, because Metal Claw's only 50. Sweet. Yeah. Like I said, this is for yeah. So this is like less PP, like I said, but I really only use this for rocks. Cool. All right, sweet. We got a way better option for rock types now. Sick. So what? Rock and I guess normal, right? And ice. Poor ice type. It's a hit. Nice. Break. And we do some karate chops. Yeah, Pokeballs, or is that the next floor? Oh, it's only Great Balls. Well, we have a big Pokemon coming up. I would like to catch it. I'm going to buy 10. Well, speaking of buying, I should probably save. I guess while we're here, take a quick look and see what else we can buy. Captain Pokemon Register. Okay, but look. It is a Super NES. A sports game. Data like that. Where's your dad at? An RPG. There's no time for that. A fighting game. Looks tough. A puzzle game. Looks addictive. Fighting game. I want to play some Street Fighter. Oh, hi. I finally finished Pokemon. Not done yet? How about I teach you a good move? A move I made? Oh, counter. Okay, blah, blah. He beat the game. The game's meta. I can counter if I want to, but I don't think I want. Nice. What do you got here? Dolls. Okay, so here are the stones. I guess we might as well get our Jolteon, right? So I think I want Jolteon first. I remember we can breed and get the others later. Because I already have a fire type. Leafeon is not in this game. And I feel like we can get better water types later. Because, like, whenever I get Lapras, because I would like to get Lapras, I think I'd rather use that over Vaporeon, I think. But then I think about it, it's like, let's save these stones for now. It's like, I need to get, because we're going to be getting Surf here relatively soon, right? So I need a water type. I guess I really don't have any water types, do I? Let me come back for that. Oh, that's right. We can buy vitamins here. We're not buying them. They're too fucking expensive. And X items. That's it. So they changed the TMs in this game you can buy then. Because what in Gen 1 you could buy like Ice Beam, Flamethrower, like Thunderbolt. A bunch of really good shit back in the day. They changed it in this game. They nerfed it. Got nerfed. Oh, we got Break. Well, an extra Break. I had that. All right. Well, we did a little shopping. But it's time to progress our story. Route 16. Who is this mysterious Pokemon? I'm going to say it right in front of you. 555. Want to use the Pokeflute? Yes. Jordan played the Pokeflute. I don't know how this calming song makes you want to wake up. It makes me want to go to sleep. Snorlax woke up. It attacked in a grumping rage. All right, Snorlax. Good old Gen. I love the the originals. Good old Gen 3 sprite. All right. So this is why I saved. We'll slash kill this thing. No. So one thing that's fun about the Snorlax sprites, I didn't notice. Yo, first Gray Ball, that's really lucky. Is the sprites over the years of Snorlax is he's like laying on the ground and then he's slowly like standing up, and then Gen 6 he's finally standing up. First try Gray Ball, I'll take that. 1,006. So this guy's taller than me, so I'm like a little over 6 feet tall. 6'11". He's about 7 feet tall. It is not satisfied unless it eats over 880 pounds of food every day. When it's done eating, it goes promptly to sleep. The sleeping Pokemon. Shit. I know. I'm actually gonna put Snorlax in my party real quick. All right, first Great Ball. That's actually pretty lucky. Snorlax has a low catch rate, if I remember it. I'll take first Great Ball. All right, you're coming with us. Oops. I think we gotta get rid of Pikachu. Sorry, no, I can get rid of Eevee. Yeah, well, it's fine up here. Chestoberry. Eevee's like 25 though. I need you for Fly. You have Cut and Flash. I guess we can get rid of Pikachu. Sorry, Pikachu. We're going in the box. With your other Pokemon friends. All right. Yeah, so worst case scenario, I guess we might have to do Vaporeon because I need a Surf Pokemon here soon. I'm trying to think. I don't think we can get Lapras until. So when can we get Lapras? Let's actually look because it's not Safari Zone, right? Lapras. I want to say it's Seafoam Islands. Lapras. All right, so Larpus. Larpy. Lapras has a pretty big Bulbapedia page. Game locations. Oh, that's right. Received from a person in Silphco. I forgot you could do that. I forgot about that. You get a free gift. Also, an Icefall Cave surfing. Okay, so... Okay. So now I know that I can get... okay, I want to do the research here. So that's I forgot you can get that free Lapras in this game. Is that also in red, blue, green, yellow? Yeah, I forgot you get the gift. That's the only way you can actually get it in general. I forgot about that. That's right. Received from Silphco, a person in Silphco. Alright, so that'll be later. So now I think maybe we actually get our Jolteon now then? Jolteon. So I'm gonna look is so Jolteon like level up Gen 3 because it can still learn moves through leveling up, right? Yeah, okay. Cool. Thunderwave, which would be nice for catching wild if I get to 42. All right, well, I think we actually get our Jolteon now. Real quick here. Let's do that real quick. Sorry, I completely forgot about that Lapras. That's how you get it. So I was thinking is it Seafoam Islands, right? Where you can catch Articuno later in the game. So I think you can catch a wild one. We can get sooner though, which is nice. So 3. I don't have a Thunderstone, do I? I don't think I have one on me, do I? I don't think so. No. I can remember that rare candy we got. So, oh, one more. 3 was the gaming corner. Thunderstone. Should I put EVs on here? Right? Yeah. Also, sorry, Snorlax. I'm taking our Chestoberry. I'm gonna save. Always friendly reminder to save. All right, let's use our Thunderstone. Thunderstone was used on Eevee. What? Eevee is evolving. Like Eevee's mouth is just like a cross in the sprite pixels. Yo, let's go. Jolteon. Congratulations, your EV evolved into Jolteon. Yay. Well, we don't have Thundershock yet. I don't even get Thundershock on this thing. I might have to do a move reminder. A level 16, which is already way past 16. That's funny. Because this game does have a move reminder in this game, right? Move reminder. Right, or is that next games? No, so it's starting with gold, silver. I forgot to have that. Let's see here. So where is the move reminder? Oh, so that's actually not till so 2 Island is where it's at. Costs a big mushroom or 2 tiny mushrooms to do it? Huh. Yeah, because heart scale, but heart scale is not until the next games. Okay, so on 2 Island. Okay. That's right. It's a 2 mushroom. Huh. You can't buy those, right? If I get mushrooms, I should make sure to keep them for the move reminder. All right. So we took a little detour there. It is time to go on the cycling road. All right. It's time for some trainer fights. I'll get some more experience points. Okay, we're almost, I think, I want to use my rare candy. Okay, so I think we should hopefully level up from this fight, and then we use our rare candy. So we get maximum value of our candy. Yeah, sorry, yeah, so we'll level up. 53. Nice. Like so defense is kind of weak. Special attacks are really good. Physical attack also good. Pretty fast or got some good HP. Don't you dare laugh. Num. Arcane was using Charizard. 54. Heck yeah. Charizard would like to learn Dragon Rage. Oh, yeah, that's right. This move kind of ass. The foe is hit with a shockwave that always inflicts, so it's always a flat 40 damage. Yeah, no. We pass. So what's the other move? Is it Dragon Breath where it can, like, paralyze? Dragon. Dragon Rage, Dragon Breath, yeah, that's what it is. Charizard Killer and Dragon Breath. That's what I was saying. Dragon Rage, whatever the fuck that movie was. I already forgot. That movie's ass. We don't want that. That's really good for early game. So if I could like have that like at the very beginning of the game, it's very good. A late game, no, it's bad. We don't want it. Cue ball, Koji. Wing attack. Boo boo. Boo 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 boo. Hungry. Ooh. Chop. Okay. Knockout. All right. Lot of trainers. All right, we're getting that XP. I guess we're kind of at a point in the game where we can actually fight like a shitload of trainers. So all this bike routes, and then the routes that's to the right of Fuchsia City, and that goes up. I always forget what route number that is. We can do some grinding now. Super effective. You little rat. Hey, you just bumped me. I like to have motorcycles. I just have a bicycle. Hideo Kojima. All right, so Weezing has really good defense. Can wing attack knock this out? No. Okay, not surprised. Please don't poison. Fuck. All right. We should have an antidote, right? Yeah, so Weezing has very good physical defense. I'm not surprised. Boom. Should have an antidote, right? If not, we're gonna go healing. I got 2. All right, just so we don't have to go all the way back. I remember I can start using fly now. All right, Weezing. So Weezing was got a flamethrower. So I can't earthquake it because the Weezing should have levitate in this game since we have abilities now. That we can. Feeling hungry and mean, is that what you said? I'm kind of smashing through the text. Put it down. Yay. All right. I'm going down. All right, we're going fast. Ooh. See if we can find here. Eradicate. I guess I technically don't have Eradicate. I want to say, is it Ponyta in here? Ooh, Doduo. Snorlax. Let's go Jolteon instead. Fursuit. Fursuit. As a Pursuit doesn't exist anymore. So for people that forgot how Pursuit actually works, so on that turn, so if you actually try to swap your Pokemon, Pursuit actually acts priority over the swap. So I know when it came to competitive play back in the day, like Pursuit on like Tyranitar is actually really good. Great balls. It's a Doduo. Doduo can learn fly, right? Yay. Got the Dozer. Woohoo, we got a Pokemon. Go do a twin bird Pokemon, 4 feet tall. A 2-headed Pokemon that was discovered as a sudden mutation. It runs at a pace of over 60 miles per hour. That's very fast. It's a fast Pokemon. It's gonna look for a little bit longer, and then if nothing new, then keep on going. Got Safari Zone coming up, so that'll be fun. Spearow, why are you over here? Spearow's on like every single patch of grass that's outside of this game. That's what it feels like. Spearow's everyone's game. All right, we'll do one more and then we'll keep going. You remember a tat is like everywhere. Go away. All right, one more. See what we get here. All right, let's get out of here. I thought Ponyta might actually be in here, but yeah, we always get later. All right, we got some more trainers to fight. Boo boo. Boo 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 boo. Machamp. So I don't think I've actually seen a Machoke yet, but we've seen a Machamp before Machoke. I don't think we've seen Machoke yet. That's funny. I have to check my Pokédex. That's funny. I love me some Machamp. Woo. I gotta look. I guess numerical mode. For shits and giggles, we gotta look. I think that's what happened. Way down here. Yeah, no Machoke yet. That's funny. Yeah, I thought I noticed that. Okay. Make sure we fight everyone. You're heading to Fuchsia? Yes. So many Weezings everywhere. Crash and burn. So we'll go the left side first, and then we'll go up the right side. Primeape. So no Annihilate in this game. I really like Annihilate. I think Annihilate is awesome. I like to use Annihilate in singles competitive battling. So if Annihilate is legal when Pokemon Champion's out, I'm using it on my singles team. Annihilate is nuts in singles. It's pretty good in doubles as well. You do some like cheese shenanigans where you self-beat up your Annihilate to make it angry. Or so you can use Rage Fist to make that stronger. Annihilate is pretty sick. Muck. So can I knock out a Muck with a wing attack? Okay, so Muck and Weezing, we need 1. That's why I want my PPMs. As far as I know, I think we haven't found any yet, so I don't think I didn't see my items. Smoked. Oh, that's right. This splits up 2. Actually, I don't think there's any trainers in the middle, though. So. Jamal. Shit. Oh, good work though. Yeah, so no trainers in the middle. I think what I might do, I think it'll be faster, is when we're done here at the bottom of the bike route, whichever we're about there, is we're going to fly back to Celadon and then go back down. I think that'll be faster than going uphill. All right, so we got flamethrower you. Oh, yeah, I remembered something. That's a good thing to do, too. So one thing I forgot, and I remember reading on, I think it was on Twitter. So when you catch Snorlax, and whenever Snorlax is not there anymore, you can use the item finder where Snorlax was, and you can get leftovers. Just remember that. I should go get that. I think, do I have item finder? Well, like, there's like dowsing device, or what the hell it's called. Maybe I don't. Okay, maybe I thought I did. So many. Okay. This is big. All right. Yeah, we're about at the bottom. So then we'll go back to Celadon. How do you get the item finder in this game? You probably need to catch a number of Pokemon. William. Route 11 gate after obtaining 30 Pokemon. I don't think we have. We're only in the 20s right now, so I can't get the leftovers yet. That's fine. We don't really need it. It'd be kind of nice to have. The thing is, I think I'd rather keep the charcoal in my Charizard. How many flamethrowers do I have? Or, oh, so we'll have 11. Okay. Because it always goes to yellow color on the PP. I think one's like half. But we got 35, so half is what, like 17, whatever. We're fine. William is defeated. Are you satisfied? Hell yeah, I just got 500 bucks. You know how many pizzas I can get with that thing? All right, we made it to the bottom. Is there no more? Okay, so let's make sure we go to Fuchsia first. I think you have to touch the Pokemon Center to get the fly point. Let's touch this first. I think that's how it works, right? Okay. Okay, now we fly back to the top and go fight the other trainers we didn't fight. Burp. Do 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 do. All right, so now we go this way. Let Voltorb electrify you. Voltorb. All right, so we Brick Break actually. So Brick Break is stronger than Slash. That's a cool animation. Yeah, Brick Break 75, Slash is 70. But Slash has a faster animation, so we'll just Slash. Grounded out. I love my Pokemon, but they won't evolve. Why? Is this where Machoke is? Yeah, there's Machoke. That's funny. Now we see Machoke. Wing attack. Bloop bloop. Why you? be a rebel. Never. Heroes must prevail. Choke. Blue bloop. Cue ball Corey. Eat. And I got you. It's everyone. Nice. They said, I need to catch a few of these. That's me every day. All right, we're done. All right. Oh, wait a second. There's a couple more trainers. Need to fight. I think I mentioned this last time, but there's just a lot of random trainers you can fight in this game. And this game has Versus Seeker too, so. All right, let's go. Got some bird keepers. 6 wing attacks left. Give me your experience points. Fiero. Wing attack should knock this out. Fiero is actually kind of frail. Yep. Level up. Nice. Darn. I'm gonna save. So we don't have to do the back route again. Oh, check Garcia's for new Pokemon. Good idea. Look, it's more Spearows from the bird keepers. No way. 2 left. That's all right. We got brick breaks and we still got some slashes. And flamethrowers. No. Yay. Yeah, like my bird call. Cuckoo, cuckoo. I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. 1 Pokemon. The Dodrio. Oh my gosh. Slash. Dodrio kind of frail too. Right. Stop giving me Raticates, god damn it. And it catches. I want to throw 1 ball. Can I catch it without weakening it? No. I'm running. Zero. We got Wild Fiero in here too. 1 ball. Yo, we got the Fiero. Okay. I'll say it was sometime we don't have to evolve Spearow now. Its huge and magnificent wings can keep it afloat in the sky. It can remain flying a whole day without landing. 3 feet tall. Oh, I can fly. I want to be like Goku. Let's get out of this stupid grass. Spearows and Raticates and Rattatas everywhere in the stupid grass, I'd say. Yeah, we're done here. All right, we got a Fiero, though. All right, let's go heal. So I think what I'm going to do is I think we do Safari Zone first, and then we'll do 5th gym. One thing I should get is the old rod. 'Cause don't you get the good rod here? You get one of the rods here, don't you? Move deleter. Okay. I think one of the rods is here. He's my grandson. Oh, it's Bill's grandpa. That's cool. Hello there, Grandpa Bill. Warden's home. Okay. I think we do. I'm pretty sure we get a... I don't remember where. I should probably just look. Okay, so we can't do that yet. Strength. There it is. I'm the fishing guru's older brother. I simply love fishing. I can't bear to go without. Tell me, do you like to fish? Yes. Grand. I like your style. I think we could be friends. Take this and fish. Good ride. Okay. Brother. Fishing is a way of life and poetry. A criminal older rod can only catch a Magikarp. Yes. But the good rod, you can catch a much better Pokemon. All right, so we got the good rod before the old rod. So I just remembered that. Let's save. All right. So speaking of Fuchsia City, so we've been playing some Pokemon Pokopia on the channel, and we found out, at least in the very beginning of the game, where your first starting areas, you're actually in Fuchsia City, which is interesting. You guys should play that game. That game's pretty cool. We should play more. We'll play more here soon on the channel. I just want to play some FireRed today. All right, you guys ready? It's Safari time. 30 Safari balls. Okay, so we're going to go immediately Safari Zone. Go for surf. So let's see if I remember how to navigate this place before looking it up. I need a Reno, which I don't have. I guess I don't want the bit. So let's see if I remember how to navigate this place. Leafstone. Bulbasaur. I'll take that. Okay, let's see if I remember. Paris, which we already have. Actually, I don't have an Nidorine mail. All. Yay! I always forget what the rock and the bait technically do. Anyway, poison pin Pokemon. Its large ears are flapped like wings when it is listening to distant sounds. It extends toxic barbs when enraged. When angered. I can't read. Angered. Nice. We got new Pokemons. This way. Alright. Oh, I want to go right. Right? Execute. Ball, go! Bait. Okay. It's distracted. It's eating the bait. Throw ball. No. There we go. I do have a Leafstone. We can get Executor right away. Executor is good. Egg Pokemon. Even though it appears to be eggs of some sort, it It was discovered to be a life form more like plant seeds. This way? Rhyhorn. I love Rhyhorn. Oh, go. Oh. I'm gonna look up. I wonder if Bulbapedia has any info. Safari Zone. On what the rock and the bait technically do. Bait strat. That's for older games, I think. Okay, Safari Zone mechanics are overhauled to be more closely resemble the one in the Hoenn region. Get to additional catch factor. Begins at 100. Okay. 100 out of 1,275. The Pokemon's catch rate rounded down. Species of Pokemon that appears in Safari Zone has its own escape rate. Hoenn Safari Zone, which is never modified bait, cannot reduce the catch factor of a Pokemon below 3. And rocks cannot increase it above 20. Because of this, Chansey becomes easier to catch after being baited. As catch factor increases from 2 to 3. Pokemon angry. The Pokemon will be angry or eating whenever bait. If bait is thrown, it would be eating to 1 to 5 turns, during which the catch factor is halved. If rocks are thrown, it will be angry for 1 to 5 turns, during which the catch factor is doubled. Being angry or eating is mutually exclusive. Those modifications to the catch factors will stack. However, if far some ball thrown, the catch factor is converted back to the catch rate multiplier of blah, 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 rounding down. The amount of bait or anger of Pokemon is stack of multiple rocks and thrown. The amount cannot surpass 5 turns worth of eating. Play a check. Okay, so it's like a 100. It's like a. So am I reading this right? Catch factor. So it is supposed to be making the Pokemon easier to catch. All right, Spike's Pokemon. Strong, but not too bright. This Pokemon can shatter even a skyscraper with its charging tackles. Right article. Okay, then each Pokemon has stats. So flea factor, 10%, 5%. Okay, so there's flea rates, catch rate. So there's like a base catch rate and catch factor of 2. Yeah, so it's all math shit. And I think you want it, so, okay. Okay, so let me look. So catch factor when baited remains 3. Eating catch factor. Yeah, so I think the more bait and rocks you use, it's supposed to be technically easier to catch. Depending on the Pokemon. Okay. Quick Claw is good, though. That's not where we're supposed to go, but that's a good item. That potentially could be worth using. Our Charizard's pretty fast, so I don't think we need it. This way? So I'm still kind of reading this. So catch factor, unlock home, blah, blah, blah. 3 rocks, increase it above 20. Rocks, so I'll be eating 1 to 5 turns. Okay. Stealing. Out of curiosity. I don't think we teach it to Charizard, but just out of curiosity, I'm curious. 70 base power. Okay, so it can. Brick Break is still stronger. Has way more PP though, but Brick Break does do more damage. Protein. I take that. If Charizard can eat it, I'm gonna teach it. I'm gonna feed it to Charizard. So I think if we have 100 point EVs in attack, I can't use it. Yeah, okay, so I can't use protein. What's my step counter? 213. Okay. Okay, I think we're going the right way. Catch after debate has been through. I'm still like reading this, the Safari Zone stuff. So it does make it technically easier. So I think what it is if you throw a bait, so there's like a catch rate, like a number. Catch factor. So I think if you throw bait, it goes up but slower increment or lower increments. But if you throw rocks, the catch factor goes up higher in catch factor increments, but it gives it a higher chance to flee, I think. I think I'm reading that right. All right, we're almost there. Actually, we made it. Let's go. Double team. All right, made it to the end. All right, first try. So we're gonna make sure because these steps actually count. Yeah, these actually counted. Ah, finally. You're the first person to reach the secret house. Although I made a campaign for our grand opening, I was getting worried that no one would win our campaign prize. Congratulations, you have won. Nice. HM3. HM03 is Surf. Pokemon will be able to ferry you across water using it. And this HM isn't disposable, so you can use it over and over. You're super lucky for winning this fabulous prize. Speaking of Surf, can Snorlax learn Surf? Where part of me says yes. Oh. All right, so we finally got Surf. Yeah, I can. Okay, that's pretty sure. Okay. The thing is, I don't think we teach it because I want physical attacks on Snorlax. I can always delete it later. Did I just teach Surf the? I don't think we need to catch a water Pokemon now. Gold teeth. Oh, the good thing we got the gold teeth because we need that for the other. HM we need to get. All right, fuck it. We're a teacher. All right, Snorlax. What moves do you have? Probably rest and bullshit like that, right? Rest, snore, yawn. Moves I'm not gonna use. I'll just give you Surf. Fucking who cares? That's good for Snorlax. So now Snorlax has coverage for rock types because it's a normal type, right? It's like I was pretty sure this thing could Surf. I think, which is pretty funny. All right, Snorlax, you're my favorite water Pokemon now. Oh, I can't use Surf here though. Oh, I should be able to right in the Safari Zone. Use the until all that's right. I need Koga Badge. Okay, that's fine then. All right, well. So I know Chansey's here. FireRed. So I want to say, okay, so there's different areas. What area is Chansey? I need FireRed Leaf Green. Bing bong. Well, time's up. We'll get Chansey sometime. 1% chance in the center area. Scyther's in here. Pinsir's Leaf Green. 4% chance in the north area, which I think we're technically. It's a 4% chance for Chansey. Yeah, so Chansey's really low odds. Okay. Well, we're not spending all that time, so we get stupid Chansey. All right. Well, Kabuto. From balls. I was gonna say, if you look at that right, that's a Pokedex entry, isn't it? Ooh, way down here. Yeah, okay, yeah, that actually is. So we saw Kangaskhan already. Voltorb. Chansu, we have not have Interdex. Slowpoke, I'm pretty sure, yes. Peppers. Doo-doo-boo-doo. Hey, meow. Empress, aka the King of the Seas. Okay. Well, so we healed, didn't we? From our bike route adventures, right? So I think it is time to take on the 5th gym. Let me do this first. Thorn gave the gold teeth to the warden. The warden popped in his teeth. Thanks, son. You're a real lifesaver. No one could understand a word that I said. Not a one. I was too ashamed to show my face around the office. Even. Let me give you something for your trouble. HM4. All right, we got strength now. Well, might as well teach out the Snorlax, right? Snorlax is going to be our HM pal. The Charizard can learn strength. Don't want to teach it strength? It's 80. 15 PP. I'll keep it in mind. I think right now I'll keep Slash because that's 20. Snore. Yay, strength. Snorlax. Oh, rare candy. So I think we're kind of decently far. Okay, yeah. So wait till next hold. All right, it is time to take on the Fuchsia City Gym. Say first. All right, let's go. You're at the gym. All right, here we go. Do, 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 do. All right. Here we go. Got the poison type gym. You're not poison. Weak attack. They're not poison either. Poison gym, my butt. This guy's cheating. So the ones you could tell you can't walk into is the squares there. They have the white dots in the 4 corners. I feel like in red, blue, yellow, it was a lot easier to see it. It's a little harder to see it in this game. Hayden. Hypno. Hypno's defense is not great. Physical defense, so wing attack should knock out Hypno. Oh, barely. Because Hypno actually has a really good special defense stat. Do. Juggler. Give me your money. Becoming a ninja. Magician, and then wanted to become a ninja. Drowsy. What's up all these psychic types here? Abracadabra. Another drowsy. 31. Yay. I also studied the way of the ninja with Master Koga, and have a long history of using animals. What is this animals you speak of? Tamer Edgar. Okay, finally we got a poison type. Oh, yeah, you have intimidate. All right, we're gonna start flamethrower. Throw one. Roar. Sand slash. Yeah, I think the Evos. I think we should start blasting with fire. Fully evolved. P8. Do I save my candy? I feel like I should save my candy. I'm gonna save it, I think, for after the gym. Alright. This way. The famed invisible walls of Fuchsia's gym. Have you frustrated? Question mark. Nope, I know the lore. I cheated. I looked up some cheat codes. Slash. Rock's annoying because that damn intimidate. One of the best abilities in the game. Alright. Nox bottle. I think I still want a wing attack. Nice. Alright, I think that is everyone. So it is time to battle Gym Leader. Wahahaha. A mere child like you dares to challenge me? The very idea makes me shiver with mirth. Very well, I shall show you true terror as a ninja master. Poison brings a steady doom. Sleep renders the foes helpless. Despair to a creeping horror of poison-type Pokemon. Alright, here we go. Leader Koga would like to battle. Coughing. Go Charizard. Flamethrower. Alright, one down. Muck. Flamethrower. Oh, we actually did not get the knockout. Well, we got lucky burn. We got poisoned. Fudge. Muck is a bulky son. I'm surprised Muck survived that. That must have been a damage roll. Burn. 10% chance for the burn. I'll take that. Coughing. We power through poison. flamethrower. Wheezing! 43. Big fat wheezing. Flamethrower. Go, Charizard! Nice. Player defeat later, Koga. You have proven your worth. Here, take the soul badge. Yay! Now that you have the soul badge, the defense of your Pokemon rises. It also lets you surf outside of battle. Aw, take this too. Team 6. Sealed within that Team 06 lies Toxic. It is a secret technique dating back some 400 years. Toxic is a good move. Alright, so unfortunately it was poison, but that's alright. Gym is beat, we need to go straight Pokemon Center. Toxic is a good move, but not really playing through like the single player part, right? It's good for competitive play. There, I need to go heal Charizard. Nurse Joy, please heal my Charizard. Yay. Charizard is healed. Wahoo. All right, so let's save here. 30 Pokemon. Jordan saved the game. All right, so I am now going to take a quick break. All right, we are back after a break. I'm going to save again. All right. So we healed. We got our 5th gym badge. So now that we finally have Surf, and we can just try and get, right? We basically can explore the entire world now, which is nice. But I think I still kind of want to go in the order of badges. So what I want to do now is I think it is time to start fighting all of these trainers over here now. There's a lot. Let's go to the map. Oh, so let's go to our map here. Yep, so I think it is finally time. I like the map. Is to finally do all this. Oh, I guess mostly this. Yeah, because we can go everywhere now. Now we got Surf. So I think in their plan right now is we'll do this. Close that. All right. Oh, it is time. This will help for late game, right? All right. So we have a rare candy, which we can use. So we're going to do these few battles here, which will put me to 59. To put me over the edge, and then we use a candy. Go to 60. So we're going to have one juiced up Charizard. Out of curiosity, can I learn any more moves as Charizard? So I'm going to look this up. So I think we basically have the moves I'm going to have for the... that one I have. Charizard. I can't spell. Tangela. We haven't seen Tangela yet, have we? Base stats. No. Okay, so we want Generation 3. Once again, shoutouts to Bubblepedia. So we can learn one more move, and it's Fire Spin. So that is actually our last move we learn at 64. We actually almost... So with the rare candy, I kind of want to like min-max it, right? So I think because what I want to do is use rare candy right when my blue bar is at the bottom. I think we actually wait on that candy. So yeah, I'm gonna wait. Actually. Yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do now is kind of like plan it ahead for our Charizard. Charizard can learn Swords Dance through an egg move. I'm just kind of looking at Charizard's move right now in Bulbapedia. So Charizard can apparently learn Rock Slide as an egg move from Tyranitar. You can learn Outrage from Dragonite family. That's through all egg moves and stuff, so we won't be doing that. There's just some fun moves if you want to breed. So I guess in theory you can breed something a Charizard later. You can learn Dragon Dance. I know Charizard can learn Dragon Dance. That's cool. Bite, Belly Drum from Snorlax. Egg move, Beat Up, and an Ancient Power. So tutoring moves. Like I said, I'm kind of just looking here. Body Slam. Fun one to use. Double Edge. Also, look. We can catch, let's see, Venonat. Let's just say, I think there should be a few new Pokemon here. I'm going to punch this because this thing resists. I don't think we knock it out. Supersonic. Let's catch the Venonat. So Venonat is just bug, right? There's a bug poison. I know Venomoth is bug poison. I always forget. Venomoth also bug poison. I always like Venonat. Venonat's one of my favorite bugs. Its eyes act as radar, enabling it to be active in darkness. The eyes can also shoot powerful beams. I think it's 3 feet tall. That's a tall bug. What? Yeah, is it bug poison? Oh, it is bug poison. Okay. That's how I remember. Honestly, can't you catch Scyther in here? Not just the Safari Zone? Oh yeah, so back to my moves for Charizard. So I think my moves are pretty set in stone. I think once I can learn Earthquake, which we get late game, I think that's when we'll get rid of Slash. So other than that, I think this is going to be our go-to moveset. So we'll have really good coverage. Because that'll give us flying, fire, fighting, and ground. So that's we can hit a lot of stuff for super effective damage. Basically, like almost everything in the game, right? That's a pretty crazy spread, right? It's water types we can for super effective. Psychic. And that's it, right? It would be water and psychic. That's a pretty good spread of moves, isn't it? I think that sounds about right, right? Let me just look at all the types and make sure I'm not having a brain fart missing something. Types. So, and Dragon. And Ghost. Okay, so there's a couple types that we can't hit for super effective, but most of the types in the game will be able to hit super effective. With that spread. So what's it? Dark we can't. Gloom. So we can try and catch this. Just to kind of make it slightly easier for the decks. Yeah, so Dark we can't. Dragon we can't. Flying we can't. Ghost we can't. Okay, so there's still like a handful we can't hit for super effective, but it's still pretty good. Most of the types in the game would be able to hit for super effective damage with that moveset. Like I said, because I could teach Body Slam would be a really good move for Charizard, but I think I'd rather just have like the good coverage. That's why I don't think we teach Strength. I'll have Snorlax have our Strength user. All right, we get kind of Gloom. Weed Pokemon. Pistols exude an incredibly foul odor. The horrid stench can cause fainting at a distance of 1.25 miles. That's a wide radius. Pretty nuts. All right, I got poisoned. We have one antidote only. I should buy some full heals. Might be bad ideas. All right, all right. Here we go. We got some trainer grinding. We're going in. Got some trainer grinding to go, everybody. Drio. Okay, we can wing attack this. Because this, I was gonna say, this last stretch of land we're gonna cover, I think this is basically like the last like big grinding spot in the game, isn't it? Yeah, because there's some trainers, I guess, when you start surfing in the water below. This is like the last, like, as far as I know, the last like big area of the game with a bunch of trainers. So we need that XP and money. We're gonna get a crap ton of money. It's unfortunate we can't get amulet coin until I think it was what 50 Pokemon to get amulet coin in this game. We have to catch, and we're like 30 some right now. So we looked it up. I forgot. Look. I think it's like 50 I need in this game. 40 Pokemon. Ooh. So that'd be worth the amulet coins. If I can get it, I'd put it on my Charizard to get extra money. Yeah, what are we right now? We should look. I think we're at 32. I think Pokedex right now. I like Oddish's eyes. It's just a one red square pixel. How many do we actually have? Yeah, 32. Okay, that was correct. Kind of looks like there's a shitload of trainers in this part of the game, so. Oh, we need it though. We need to grind. Also, I want that XP. Since we're going all in on our Charizard, we want our Charizard to be as powerful as possible. Money. Still get some good money though, even though we don't have amulet coin. Oh, you're a little cutie. This girl's trying to hit on me. Nice. Pidgeotto. Okay, so look at my experience points. Make it tough. All right, we can actually use our brick break. Right. We're super effective. Oh, we're so close. Trying to decide. I was like, should I use my rare candy now or save it till after all of this is done? I'm really thinking we might actually just save it, right? So we're still basically one-shotting everything. I don't think we need the candy yet. We just gotta remember we do have it. We don't know. Get Wheezing, we got Flame. Can't be true. Oh, it's true, buddy. Five. So yellow. Okay, so at 17 is when PP the thing turns yellow. That's a lot. That's 17. Ernest. Boo. Boo, 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 boo. Wheezing! It's wheezing! That's my wheezing impression. It's pretty good, isn't it? They should put me in the Pokemon anime. Save. Cut. Wow. You look gentle, so I think I could beat you. I'll give it a go. Well, yeah. Let's see about that, Becky. A Pikachu. All right, so I'm gonna flamethrower this so we don't get static. I don't want static. I don't want paralyzation. Being paralyzed is no good. Raichu. Quick attack. Flamethrower. Oh yes. Now since we're going this way, we can catch that other Snorlax if you want. I should go get that. Oh, is this a double? I should probably swap. Yeah. There we go. Hey, this is a double. You're perfect. Help me train my little brother. All right, we got doubles. Ken, Ron, and Mia. Crush Ken. Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. It's a bad time to. Let's see here. Wing attack, Hitmonlee. Surf will hit my teammate. Does it? Should hit my Charizard. Unless it's different in this game. Gen 3. It's fine. Does it hit me? It should. It does not. That's insanely good. What the fuck? So in later generations, they changed it so Surf hits everything. It'll even hit your teammate, but not in this game. That's crazy. Surf is awesome in doubles in this game. That's insane. I did not know that. Oh, let's slash here. I guess strength. A bunch. Okay. It's crazy. Surf is that good in this game. I didn't know that. That's nuts. It does hit your teammate. Boo, 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 doo, boo, 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 boo. Good fairy, good fairy. Level 33. You know what? I'm gonna punch you in the face. Brick break. Oh, watch out! That's my impression of Clefairy. All right. Rain Dance. Good move for competitive battling. Boink. Boo, 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 boo. All right, we're starting to get some doubles. That was like my second doubles battle I just did. I think this is my third one in the game. There's not many double battles in Kanto compared to Hoenn. Squirtle. Charmander. I'm gonna blast you in the face with a punch. And well, we might as well serve. We are. Squirtle. Squirtle. Ember. Surf. It's so funny because Snorlax going to surf in Gen 3. Let's go, Snorlax. Yeah. I should look at the nature of my Snorlax. I'm kind of curious what it is. I'm just curious. Let's look. Docile. I don't know which one is. I'm horrible. I always forget what natures are. Because in this game, it doesn't show you on the stat screen. So later games, like, so if you have a plus and negative nature, the red one is plus and the blue one is minus. It doesn't do that in Gen 3. List of nature. So docile. It is a neutral nature. Okay, it's neutral. Plus defense, minus defense. Thick fat. Good ability to have. Battle. Birdkeeper. Benny. Spiro. Quick attack. Critical hit. Bookkeeper Benny. All right. There's a shitload of traders in this round. This like the bottom corner of a Kanto. There's a fuck. It's a good place to grind and money. So we need that grind. I want to be as high as level as I can. I want the most powerful Charizard in the game, so I can do massive damage in game. Fuck. Okay, flamethrower you. Wipe out. God, there's so many. Actually, we are blasting through him. Ooh, 61. Primer. Yeah, I think we keep my candy. I think we use it a little later in the game. Should I just use it now so I don't forget? I think now we're using it. My XP is pretty low on the blue bar there. I think we use it. I'm just using it now. Okay, I'll be right. Just so I don't forget about it. I'll just use it now. Yum, 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 yum. Nice. All right. Go, go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Let's go. Coffee. Oh, we are now level 62 Charizard. Ooh. Too bad the missing go glitch is not in this game, right? So we can get as infinite rare candies. You bet your ass I did that when I was a kid. Infinite Master Balls. I don't even remember where I even learned missing go. It's like I said, because I played this game as a kid, so I don't think I was really good at using the internet. Maybe one of my friends taught me how to do it. Yeah, I don't remember. I got missing go back then. I need to burn some time. Shut up in battle. All right, I'll show up in battle. 3. Micro Isaac sent out Grimer. All right, 4 wing attacks left. All right, wing attack. Buffalo. All right. It says there's grass there. I don't think. Is there anything new we can maybe find in there? I don't think so. Guess we gotta take a look real quick. Well, far-fetched. All right, last wing attack. We are out of wing attacks. We're gonna start slashing now. Slashing and brick breaking. Eh, let's go look. I think this is actually like legit slower. Me doing the HM cut here. I'll go take a peek and see what we find. Let's see what we get here. Oh, Ditto, I want you. Speaking of Ditto, Pokemon Pokopia. Guess. Probably Snorlax. And then we can probably do a Headbutt. Because they'll transform into me, right? Well, so what I want to do here. So I always forget. So when Ditto comes out and transform, does Ditto have the catch rate of the new transform Pokemon, or does it still have Ditto's transformation? I don't remember. So beyond here, I think Headbutt is not as strong as Strength. So let's Headbutt here. Okay, oof. Okay, I'm Yawn, so this will fall asleep. I should definitely keep Yawn on Snorlax, because Snorlax could be a helpful Pokemon for catching stuff. Great Ball. Great Ball. Go! This game has False Swipe, right? False Swipe when did False Swipe come out? False Swipe. I always forget. Gen 2. Because in theory, yeah, I was going to say, in theory, the best Pokemon to catching Pokemon is Breloom. Because it can learn False Swipe and Spore. So the False Swipe into 1 HP is Spore, and then it gives you the best chances of catching something, right? So Breloom is a Gen 3 Pokemon. Yawn. So out of curiosity, can I get Shroomish? You actually get Shroomish and FireRed without Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. I want to heal you. I think I'm like a Hyper. Let's just use Hyper. That's fine. That's so funny we caught that Snorlax our first Great Ball. I'm struggling to catch a stupid Ditto. All right, we have 13 Great Balls. Damn it. God, so I think when Ditto transforms, it gets the catch rate of the new Pokemon. So we just got insanely lucky when we threw that Great Ball at that Snorlax. We really did. There we go. All right, Shroomish, are you catchable in this game without FireRed Leaf Green? Or Ruby Sapphire? Nope. Sadly not. You have to trade from Gen 3. Damn, that stinks. From Hoenn. Damn. Unfortunately, you cannot get Breloom. But Breloom, like I said, it's like one of the best for catching wild. Ditto transform Pokemon 1 foot exactly. It can freely recombine its own cellular structure to transform into other life forms. That's what I did. Oh, it is. I don't think there's really anything else in here. We'll do a couple more. Save. We've got that Ditto. Ditto's a pain in the ass sketch. So that'll be our breeding Ditto for if I decide to breed later. All right, we'll do one more. Let's see what we find. And we'll go back to beating up a bunch of trainers and taking their money. All right, last one. Anything new? Another Ditto. No shiny. I want a legitimately shiny Gen 3 Ditto. Okay. Well, we kind of Ditto. All right, back to battling. All right, so we are out. Wing attack, so it's time to start slashing. Critical hit. Pip, pip, pip. So many trainers. So many trainers. That's all right, because it gives us a good opportunity to get a very strong Charizard. No complaints. Critical hit. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, guess what? Another battle. Got a bunch of bird trainers here. Bird keepers. Pidgey. Level 26 Pidgey. Oh yeah, I'm on my level 62 Charizard. Ooh. Do slash. Do. A critical hit. Boop. Pidgey. Ow, 5 damage. Why would you do that? It's not very nice, Pidgeotto. You're supposed to let me win. I'm the YouTuber gamer guy. I didn't miss anyone down here, right? I don't think so. Are you there? Okay. Okay. Route 13. What are you looking at? Your butt. Coffee. So are you guys ready for Pokemon Gale of Darkness coming to a Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2? I'm excited for Gale of Darkness. I mentioned it, I think, last video. So I have actually never played Gale of Darkness. I played Coliseum and beat that and loved it. Loved it to death. For some reason, I just never got around the Gale of Darkness. For as much as I love Pokemon, just never played it. So I'm very excited to play through that game for the very first time here on the channel. Also, it's kind of weird that we're actually getting Gale of Darkness first over Coliseum. I'm fine with that because, like I said, because I played Coliseum. So I guess for me personally, I'd rather have Gale of Darkness first because I haven't played it. So I'm excited. So we know sometime this month, March, as of the video, as of the recording of this video. You know, sometime this month. I'm guessing not this week, the week of March 9th. Because Mario Day is tomorrow, Tuesday. And there's already some Nintendo Switch Online games coming out this week, so some retro games. So I'm thinking maybe next week or the week after. They announced March. I'm thinking maybe at the end of the month, but whatever. I are excited to play it. Hopefully you guys will enjoy watching me play through that game for the very first time. All right, last slash. All right, we gotta start brick breaking. I'm actually legit thinking about going back to the Pokemon Center so we can get our PP back up. Because I was, am I even going to have enough PP to beat all these trainers? Because there's so many damn trainers. Do I even have enough? Fought you, and there's the one on the bottom here. I always go with bird Pokemon. I've dedicated myself to them. I think after this fight, I think we're going back to I'm gonna fly back to Fuchsia and heal. Restart PPs. I have some ethers we could use, but I'd rather save those because those are very hard to come by through the game. So nice crit. Blue, blue, blue. Thankfully, Fiero is part normal. We should knock it out. One shot. Robert. Out of power. All right, so I'm gonna make a trip back. All right, Pidgey, pick me up. Carry me all the way, little itty bitty Pidgey. Carry me all the way back to the Pokemon Center. All right, so before I do that, I'm gonna save. I remember to always save. No autosaves in this game. Back in my day, you had to manually save your game. Heck, even back in my day, sometimes you couldn't even save your game. Sometimes you had to write down a 20,000 character long password. God, what a Pokemon have passwords. That suck ass. Alright, come on. Alright. Yield. Charizard has all of its wing attacks back. Do 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 do. Stupid Switch D-pad be suck ass. Oh god. So we've gonna fight you, right? Okay. All right. Gwyn. Pidgey. All right, got our ring attacks back. We got a 35 PP boot back. Thank God. Yeah, that's right. Meowth. I hope in Gen 10 Meowth gets... That'd be so funny if they gave Meowth a water regional form and a flying regional form for winds and for waves. That'd be funny. Because what? So Meowth is the one in the leader that has the most regional variants, correct? I think that is correct. Because what? Because Galar and Alola. That'd be so funny if they would do that. A water Meowth. Do it for the memes, Game Freak. Wow, your badges are cool too. They're too cool. Battle. Poliwag. I love Poliwag. Poliwag's cool. I love Poliwag. Poliwhirl and Poliwrath. All super cool Pokemons. Poliwag. I think we can get Poliwag now with Good Rod. I want it. But I think we're fine. Not enough. Alright, so that's a double. Not you. Oh, that's not a double? That's not. Alright, it's not a double. Sheila. Clefairy. Follow me. Alright. That literally does nothing in singles. That literally does nothing. Because it doubles redirection moves to target you. So if you got good, bulky, tanky Pokemon you want to use, follow me. But like I said, singles literally does nothing. So, take that. Blah. 2,000. Damn, she's loaded. Sure, I'll play with you, sweetie. 3. She's got what? A level 27 Rattata. Boo, 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 boo. Blah, 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 blah. Boo, boo. Boo, 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 boo. Pikachu flamethrower, so we don't want static. Flamethrower that. Wow. Do. Yay. Some grass. We can go take a quick peek. Probably more for Tatus or Odyshes. Yeah, let's go take a quick look. Yeah, save first. Whenever I remember to save, I should always save, right? All right, let's take a quick look and see what we get. Internet. It's another Venonat. I'll look. Now that you. It's another Venonat. Alright, we'll do one more. I think we're just getting Venonats. Oh, look, it's an Oddish. Alright, there's nothing here. Let's see. Let's get here. Nothing. Alright, let's continue. Boo, 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 boo. Ba-da-boo-ba-ba-boo. Do-do-do-do. 5. Quick attack. Ouch. Flamethrower. 2 damage. Ha ha ha. Take that. I'm at level 63. No one can defeat Charizard. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Take that. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. It's almost my bedtime. One lump. Bloop. Yay. I win the battle. A bird Pokemon want to battle with you. 2. Bloop. Sebastian. Carbos and a K-Bonds. I'll take a Carbos. That makes him fast. 3. Goldeen. Alright, yeah, so talked about this earlier, no fire spell, so we are going to pass on fire. I have flamethrower. That is way more damage. Let's stay with flame. Horsey. Horsey's pretty cool. JJOR's cool and KingJOR's cool. Very fun, cool family of Pokemon. Alright. Well. Alright, let's see if there's more Oddishes in here. I'll take a quick look. Let's see what we get here. Hey, look, it's an Oddish. I already got one of you, goddammit. I already got a Gloom. Gloom, or Vileplume is a Leaf Stone, right? I can get a Vileplume now if I want. Hey, look, it's another Oddish. Alright, we're gonna get out of this grass. There's nothing there. Nothing I want. Yeah. One more. Okay. Crap. Alright, let's get it. I tried. All right. We can get the super on it around here, right? There's a house up above. We can get super. Magikarp. I still don't have a Magic. I should get a Magikarp so I can get Gyarados. Gyarados is a very good, very strong, powerful Pokemon. Not Magikarp, though. Magikarp is sneaky butts. Oh, the shoe's cut. Looking for a moonstone. Have you found one? Yes, I have found a moonstone. It's mine. It's not yours. I'm not selling it to you. Maybe for like $5 gajillion, I will. So you... Okay, fine. So you have Poison Point, right? Fuck. Anyway, let's go. Well, it's not static, at least. Gotta do it. That's right, we can heal it. I was thinking about doing Flamethrower, which I probably should have. That's right. No big deal. Camper Justin is defeated. Antidotes. I think I used my last antidote. Well, I have a full restore, but I think I saved that. I think we're gonna make a quick trip to, I guess, Vermilion. Where are we in the map right now? There's a heal, isn't there, near here? Don't you heal? Those are the fishing rods. Yeah, it's here. Fishing Guru's younger brother. Simply love fishing. I can't bear to go without. Tell me, do you like to fish? Yes. Great, I like your style. I think we could be friends. Take this fish and fish. All right, now we got the super rod. We don't have the old rod yet, which is funny. Fishing is a way of life. It is like the finest poetry. From the seas to the rivers, go and land the big one, my friend. Now, I have a request. If you catch a big Magikarp with that rod, I want to see it. As much as I love to fish, I also love seeing gigantic Magikarp. I gotta go heal. Fortunately. So I think where we're currently at, let's say, would it be faster to go Vermilion? But we have, we actually, because we do have the other Snorlax. I'll catch that other Snorlax. I want to. Catch it. All right, we'll go. Yeah, so there's the other Snorlax. Go ahead and mess with that. Also, we're gonna save. Every time I remember to save, I'm gonna save. I'm at. Oof, we're getting our exercise in today. A lot of bike riding we're doing. I haven't rode a bicycle in forever. I love doing it as a kid. I did it all the time as a kid. Riding a bike. Then I got older, and then I just wanted to sit on my ass and play video games. Then I got fat. Nothing's really changed, except I'm not really fat anymore, so that's pretty nice. We'll go this way. Not too long. That's the one nice thing about Kanto I really like is that the region is relatively small, so it's really easy to basically just go through the whole game, right? All right. Oh, shit. Look at this guy. Rocker. Look up. Voltorb. All right, you have static. All right, let's just fucking blow through it. I don't want static. Your boy's a boy. I don't want none of that crap. Yeah, Voltorb has static in this game, right? I know Pikachu does. Electrode. Voltorb. Or static. Yes. Voltorb and Electrode can have static. I think it's also, though, soundproof. And then static is their hidden ability. Or just a second ability. Yeah, it'd be second ability, because hidden abilities do not exist in this game. That's starting with black and white, right? Gen 5. Alright, there's the Snorlax. Okay, so for this fight here, because I want to yawn it, we're actually going to swap here and start. I think Charizard will kill it. So we'll save. Because it does have thick fat, which makes ice and fire damage do less. Okay. So we'll try one flamethrower, see what happens. But I think we still kill it. So I'll just try and see what happens. Or I could do a slash, because Snorlax are really bulky, but it's only level 30. I'm 64. I think this kills it. We'll test it. Thick fat, come in, clutch. Nope. All right. Okay. We'll try slash. If that kills it, then we'll start with my Snorlax. Or I can get lucky, just throw a Great Ball and catch it first round. Okay. So we'll try slash, and then if not, then we'll just lead the Snorlax. All right, so yeah, slash is technically my weakest move now. It is not perfect. Okay, so now I go my Snorlax and then yawn him back. Yawn him back. Yeah. Yeah. I like the yawn. Yeah. Yeah. All right, I'm just gonna start chucking balls. Fuck, how many do I have though? Okay, I don't have that many, so let's just yawn. Okay. I just don't want to hurt it. I think if I headbutt, I might actually kill it. Oh, fuck. That's right. I got Chesto Berry. Shit. I have an awakening. I know we have one. We have literally one. What do you do here? Rest. Okay. You're still sleeping. Okay. Chesto Berry. Okay, we know Slash doesn't kill this thing, so we actually go back to Charizard and Slash. I wonder if we get a crit, this thing is definitely. As I know now, I can slash it and not kill it. And not actually get the crit, I jinxed it. Okay. At least I know I can slash. That's why you always save in front of legendaries. Because back in these old games, they don't respawn. You kill it, it's gone for forever. So that's why you always save in front of legendaries. Right? I think this game has that. Or did they... Or is it fit? Because eventually they added it where if you kill a legendary, it'll eventually respawn back. Usually you have to beat the Elite Four and then it comes back. Okay, so we know Slash can not kill. Okay. Rest again. Okay, so at least their Chesto Berry is out of the way, so that's actually really good for us. How did they know? This game's cheating, right? Why would you rest right there? That's definitely an input rate right there for sure. Not a crit. Okay, so that's a damage roll. Okay, so now he rests again. Like I said, I think the game's reading my inputs. Okay, so as long as we don't get a crit, we should never kill this thing. Okay. Okay, now we can throw some great balls. So I have how many? I have 11. Okay, that should hopefully be fine. Nice. First try. Okay, good. Low HP and sleeping. No. All right. All right, well, let's continue. So we win. I'll marry you. All right, so they need to beat me so they can get married. Well, we learned the poison point. All right, Snorlax. So flamethrower and then a surf. Roar! I think we're almost done with this this grind here in this area. Like I said, I think this is basically the last big grind in the game that you can do. Like this entire thing is completely optional. You don't have to do any of this, but I want to. I don't want poison points, so we're sticking with them. So I'm trying to think. Like I said, yeah, this is basically the last really big grind you can do. And of course, there's still a bunch more trainers we can do, but we'll get those as we progress the game. All right. Is Elliot. 4 Pokemans. Bro. Shelter. So you're only water. So Cloyster we can actually punch in the face. I guess we can flamethrower. Cloyster has a very good defense stat. If we see Cloyster, we actually probably just flamethrower. I think that'll actually be our best option. All right. I think we're almost near the end, everybody. I think we're almost done with our grind here. Got some levels, a lot of money, a lot of money. Got a handful of new Pokemon. Got 2 Snorlaxes now, which is cool. I might as well put the other Snorlax on my team, right? Just because it's good levels. Hank. God dang it, Bobby. I remember I can surf now. Be patient. Fishing is a waiting game. I have never gone fishing in real life. I guess I've been with some friends. I've done bow fishing before. I guess I've just had no interest. I just don't have the patience just to sit there and wait for a fucking fish to go for the bait. And then you have to deal with the fish, and I don't want to deal with the fish. So no thanks. I'd rather stay home and play Pokemon and defeat this fish in battles. There actually is an item. Alright, Snorlax. I have to go under. Skill swap. Interesting. Good. So good move in battling. Good move like a double, so you can do some crazy skill swap shenanigans. Dead Flanders. Stupid sexy Flanders. Wing attack, go! Quick attack. That's it, everyone. We made it. That's the end. Wait a second. I lied. There's even more. I forgot there's like this checkpoint here. Is there an 8 up here? The Pokemon's ashes are stored in Pokemon Tower. You can have this TM. I don't need it anymore. Well, that's sad. Girl. Return. Feature your Pokemon. Oh, shit. I didn't think about return. That's sad. It's kind of sad, isn't it? All right, I lied. We actually have a little bit more. I almost did. We got return, which is actually an insanely good move in this game. All right, north to Lavender. Okay, never mind. Never mind. That's the end. All right, never mind. I thought there was a bit more. All right, we made it. The grind there is all done. So now I guess we fly to Fuchsia. So we did this. Yeah, we're done. Not Fuchsia, Saffron now. All right, we got some levels. Got our big grind out of the way. I think it's time to finally get rid of Team Rocket out of Saffron City. But let's heal our progress here. Let's heal our Pokemons. Doop. Doop-a-da-boo. Do-do-do-do. Don't get defiant, or I have to hurt you. Saffron City, Sabrina. Fighting Dojo. Master of the Psychic Pokemon. Alright. So I think, I'm going to save here. We're actually going to call it there for today. Save. Gordon saved the game. Double save. Always got to save 2 times. All right, everybody. We're going to call it there. So thanks for watching. We made some good progress today. We did a lot more grinding today. So I think that's basically like all the major grinding you can do in the game, right? Of course, you know, there's still a bunch of trainers. We can still fight. But like areas that have like a shitload of trainers. I believe everything's all done. So next time we play, we'll do the Fighting Dojo. We'll start here, and then we'll take on Silphco. And we'll go from there. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed some more Pokemon FireRed on Nintendo Switch. If you're new to the channel and you would like to help support, like the video, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel, and click that notification bell icon so you will know when new videos are out. And if you'd like to check out more Nintendo Switch videos, I do have a Nintendo Switch playlist in the video description below if you'd like to check it out. But yeah, that's it. Made good progress. Basically, it's all downhill from here, right? So I feel like we just Saffron, then we go sit on the next side. It's basically downhill from here. So we're getting closest to the end of the game. So, and of course, there's all the post-game stuff we can do as well. So, yeah, that's it for me. So have a great day. Take it easy. I'll catch everyone next time.